Girls, your face is your fortune, and you must make the most of it. Every girl's face tells a story, and it could be a good story of character, intelligence, and attractiveness. Learn to use makeup sparingly and wisely to bring out most appealingly the real you. Some girls think that good makeup starts at the makeup table with all of its paraphernalia, and they couldn't be more wrong. Good looks start with good health, a good balanced diet, plenty of rest and cleanliness. Since we are exposed to dust and dirt from morning till night, the first thing we must learn is how to cleanse the face. Dead and withered cells accumulate on the surface of the skin. Washing the skin removes these dead cells and the dirt and surface oil, leaving the pores clean to go on with their function of supplying lubricating oil. The excellent mild soaps of today make soap and water cleanliness simple. Lanolin soap is very good for thin, sensitive skin. A mild Castile soap is also very good. Use a clean face cloth and bathe gently. Don't rub and scrub harshly, as this will cause the skin to become chapped and cracked. Move the face cloth up and out, giving particular attention to the nose, chin, and forehead. If your skin is oily and you have an inclination to blackheads, wash your face more frequently. Your face cloth should be rough, but not so rough as to irritate the skin. After washing, it is important to rinse off all the soap. To dry your face, use a soft towel. Pat your face dry. Don't rub. Now, with their faces clean, these girls are going to begin their makeup. And it begins with powder. A good face powder should be fine and soft. It is dusted on to a soft cotton pad and spread to cover a large working area. Gently pat the powder on the skin, pressing a little, removing the cotton pad straight outwards. Always use a powder that is of the same general tone as your skin. Once you have covered your face with powder, fold the cotton pad back on itself, and with the clean surface of the pad, dust off all the excess powder. The movements of the pad are very similar to those used to apply the powder. Marge has a number of skin blemishes, usually the result of insufficient or improper washing or improper diet. She can minimize their appearance by using a medicated cover cream or stick. This cream or paste comes in different shades, and of course you will select the one that is closest to your natural skin tone. A little is applied from the tip of the finger, blended so that the spot is not obvious, and covered with powder. But remember, plenty of washing, proper food, and plenty of rest is the best medicine, even for prevention of blemishes. Now, what shall we do about lips? The general shape will depend on the shape of your face. If you have an oval face, your lips can follow their natural shape, although the lower lip can be curved upward gently at the corners. A round face needs a little accent. Strive to widen the mouth with more generous curves under the flare of the nostrils. Definitely do not use a rosebud or Cupid's bow. A square face needs to have the angles softened. Keep all the outlines softly curved and avoid angles at the corners or the bows. If you have a long face, curve the lip line delicately at the center and the sides. This will balance the length of your face and add softness. In view of what we have just said about the shape of your lips, they are first outlined to the right shape. The mastery of the use of a lip brush is of paramount importance in achieving an attractive lip line. After the outline has been drawn with the lip brush, the rest of the lip is filled in. Use a lipstick of a color that complements the tone of your skin. Patty, who is darker than Marge, uses a darker lipstick. She takes a little on the end of her lip brush and begins to stroke in the outline. She draws lightly from the corners to the center, steadying her hand with a little finger rested against her chin. Patty has found that her lips are a little too full for her face, so her outline is not quite out to the edge of her natural lip line. Now she fills in the rest of the lips. Before going on to her eyebrows, Patty uses a tweezer to get rid of a few stray eyebrow hairs. She plucks only between the eyes and below the brow, never above it. The most beautiful eyebrows look the most natural, and she uses an eyebrow pencil merely to emphasize the natural brow. The shaping has been done by nature, and the little plucking she has done. Beginning from the inner corner of the eye, she sketches lightly outward and towards the tip of the ear, not the lobe. The eyebrow brush helps to train the eyebrow and blends the pencil to achieve a more natural look. By slightly shaping the eyebrows, great advantage can be taken of your face shape. For an oval face, you need only a soft curve, with the outer tips neither high nor low. A round face is benefited by longer eyebrows, swinging up at a slight angle. The short hairs should be penciled in and the arch lifted a little. Eyebrows in a long face should be almost straight to create the illusion of greater width in the forehead, but not so long as to make the forehead look narrow. A square face needs just the opposite, long arched curves which counteract the straight and angular lines of the cheeks and jaw. Because she is blonde, Marge needs a little more emphasis on her eyebrows than Patty. But the manner in which she applies the pencil and later uses the brush is just the same. She brushes lightly from the center outward toward the tip of the ear. Especially for light-haired girls, mascara gives the appearance of heavier lashes. For this purpose, a brown mascara is best. Always use colors that complement your natural color. Apply the mascara to the upper lashes only, using an upward sweep from the bottom of the lashes. Now there's an attractive girl. Not all of us are endowed with beautiful curling lashes, but we can beat nature at her own game by using eyelash curlers. You can do this either before or after you apply mascara. Just slip the curler under the lash so that when you press, your eyelashes are curled slightly by the pressure. By this time, your lipstick has set. So with a piece of face tissue, folded twice to make a long strip, you can blot your lips. Do this 3 or 4 times, or until there is no longer any stain on the tissue. Remember that good health is the basis for happiness and beauty. This means good food for a well-balanced diet. Plenty of rest so that your face is not drawn and your eyes not puffy. And plenty of good soap and water so that your pores will be clean and your complexion at its best. Then you will have really made your face your fortune.